good god. Show me the mage. Show me the cosmic keyboard on the first pick. That almost worked. Oh god. This looks like my every other class. Brewmaster at least has a chance to be good. The other ones, not so much. I actually like Runefield Golem. But I think I'm going to take Blizzard here. It's nice to have a big spell that slows people down. Holy schmoly. Tainted Remnant. If you played an Elemental last turn, deals 7 damage. That card's great, but I'm going to take Runed Orb. Babbling Book, you want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. Punished. Punished for not taking Elemental. Garbage here. Yeah, let's take the secret before we take the singer. Ooh, Eyeball of Chaos. Love that. Soloist or Game Master? Let's take a Soloist. I need some elementals, huh? Wildfire. What if we get a guy that deals 10 damage with Wildfire or whatever? Oh, easy synthesize. Easy. Absolute garbage here. Conjure's Calling's pretty good. Man, I remember when Conjure's Calling was new. I was younger then. Like a Reverberation. There's an Elemental. Do you have any cards that shuffle crap into your deck? Nothing, right? Alright. Ooh, Void Scripture. Ooh, more Runed Orbs. I want Elementals, but I really like Drone Deconstructor. Good card for not dying in the early game. I think I'm going to take a 5 over a 3. Flurry? Yeah, I think I'd rather have a Flurry. 0 mana is kind of nice. Babbling Book has quickly become one of my favorite cards. So positive and generous. It costs nothing at all. A 1 mana, you drop him on the board, and that chill-ass mofo gives you a spell to use later in the game. But you get adorable 1/1. Should be a 1/2. It can ping things, but it's too harmless to be removed. But more than Babbling Book, it's so positive. Comes on the board and you're like, do you want to cast a spell? And I'm like, yeah, I do want to cast a spell. Let's do this. Love that guy. That's a playable card. Alright, we ended up with a fair amount of secrets, did we not? 2? Card draw's nice. This is trash. Maybe Flowcaster with our 6-drop. I'll take a rewind over a big bad Archmage. I need minions. How am I gonna do anything with this deck? Trash, City, and finally... man, this is not what the Mage decks I've been facing feel like. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll find some busted stuff.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. It is on.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
What?
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
With Wildfire, your hero power basically becomes a Runed Orb, minus the spell. Yeah, but spell's kind of important. I hate Jaina. I hope she loses. I hope a black hole swallows us, so the game never ends. It's dark. It's dark, and that's dank. And I'm with you. Did you pay the bet out? No. I have no idea when this is from. I'm gonna delete it. You want to start a new one here? I might not finish this run, but we'll see. I turned on a new one. Sorry, thanks for reminding me. Upgrades at 5 mana. I have no powers for mobile. Yeah, I respect it. Thank you. That was just reminding me, Skid. Although I just deleted it and I didn't know which one it was for. This is why I'm not good at the bets, you know? What? Is that even good? Love it. So it's a, oh, that's kind of cool. Anomaly for this card. It's from 4 hours ago. I have no idea. What's happening? So he's gonna get a thing. I don't want to deal with this thing. Maybe I just shoot his guy. Is that dumb? Is that like the worst thing? Because he's gonna get a water Ellie if I attack his guy. Pardon me? Didn't I attack last turn? Did I miss something? What games are you gonna play when Hearthstone dies? Probably pick up sticks, probably. We need to sip some whiskey. Hey, I'm way ahead of you, Mr. Buster. I got a whiskey and a cola right here. Okay, what happened? What the hell is going on here? Alright, I'm gonna start paying attention to the cards I have now. Hey, I was listening to that. I can get to 3 drops. Feel very good. Maybe I should have started with that. Alright, too late. Why does he not want to play any minions? Okay, those are pretty good 3s, honestly. You already attacked instrument case. Oh yeah, you're right. You might be right about that, actually. Okay, I'm gonna start paying attention to the game starting now. Dude. This little rapscallion. Couple of pyroblast. You love to see it if you're a Redbeard fan. You hate to see it if you're a Redbeard hater. Well, I'm gonna pyroblast my way to victory. I'm gonna do what's known in the business as pyroblasting his ass. Oh, dude. You're killing me here, Larry. Wait. No, you're killing me, Larry. Oh, man. Absolutely rude. Fire 7, I don't have enough mana. Alright, well, let's start here. Dude. Oh my god, what do I do? None of these help me. 1 stinking mana. Oh my god. 6... Crap out of my hand. Try to kill him this turn, I think. Oh! He wasn't dead, but that, I mean, maybe he thought he was. He's pretty low, to be honest. I needed to be able to attack so I could throw my guy away and then play a soloist and then kill him. He countered me with his frost spell. Portgas came and absolutely buried us in riches. Mercenary as well. J-Kill sent us some Pokemon cards, physical Pokemon cards we opened, and it was fun. And our arena runs, man, get a coin. Coin, you say? Maybe my deck can actually take advantage of it for once. Except I have this guy. I'm gonna spend all my mana every turn. Damn me and my conscientious drafting abilities. What's the difference between a rapscallion and a hip-hop green onion? Give me a minute. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I really I don't like this one. It just doesn't feel good. Alright, so I have 5 mana. I can coin out a Crusader next turn. What's that thing? Poison would have been sick. Would have been happy to cast that. But if I can bump and shoot, I might have to just settle for that. How about a merchant class? Shit. I want to free kill that one then, maybe. God, it's kind of a wank if he deals 2 to this. How about a merchant class who's 2 mana hero powers to gain a coin? 2 mana gain a coin? I don't like it. The coin is so problematic, just like in general. Triggering things like, you know, gadgets had auctioneer since the beginning of Hearthstone's creation. They should have always like treated the coin like not like a spell, I think. Like that it's a spell that doesn't it doesn't trigger any of those things. I mean, Wildfire's cool and all, but what am I doing with it? I need like a Shadow Word Death or something. trying not to die here. What can I get? A reverberation would be okay. I want to redeem a song request. Which song can you play? You want me to play it? I play Polly Wally Doodle. What's so magical about a coin? It's just a piece of metal. Good point. Man brings up a good point.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I have freeze effects in the deck. Give your demons one attack. The next spell you cast this turn targets adjacent minions. Wow. That's kind of good. Would I get 3 spells? I don't know. Still deals 2, right? Not 3. Maybe I should just be doing this looking for something. Since you are famous, did your government give you any insights into top secret topics like aliens? Are we still alone? I have not heard about that. We're probably not alone though, right? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried for a minute I needed to like think about plays and stuff. Mexico found aliens, man. Those aliens look fake as shit. I don't even kill much here. I can't even kill the 5/6. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's good. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm still just gonna die. I wish I could freeze the 5/3, but what can you do? I can't. It was a school project. I'm looking forward to when we hit conductivity with the transform into rag spell. That'd be cool. That'd be a nice day. Right? Wow, that would have been kind of good. Hit like this side of the board in some magical way. Be pretty nice if I wasn't dead. Sorry. Not even a 2-drop to try to turn into a thing. I don't think I've won a single game where this anomaly is in play. I also feel like I've gone second every time. It's like I get the benefit of going third in those games. Easily my least favorite one. I had to pee. But I guess that was a pretty quick game. Ping his face so he took some damage. Now this I can get behind.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will
Find
you.
eternal rest.
You asked for it.
Just keep the costume singer. How do you feel about the anomalies? I don't mind many of them. I despise the one we just had. I think that one is really frustrating. I couldn't find Polly Wally Doodle on your playlist.
Want to hear my playlist?
You want to hear my playlist? Dog levels of randomness are what? Doesn't it just add another layer of RNG? Yeah, most of them don't really impact the game much at all. But the whole game's RNG. So it's not much different, right? For me, they're mostly irrelevant or unbalanced. Yeah, I'd say most of them fall in the category of irrelevant. And I'm okay with that. Xeris is kind of fun. Yeah, Xeris is okay. I think all of this would be better if they restructured the arena rewards or made it free to play. Because yeah, like it's like, I think the common sentiment is like, that very few of them feel good, and when you lose to them or because of them, then it feels really bad. So it just feels like yet another like thing in place that screws the player. When you could restructure the rewards so it's not so punishing. If people didn't feel like they were losing gold by trying to participate, I think it would feel better. Free-to-play arena would be nice. Yeah, I was typically opposed to a free-to-play arena, but I've kind of come around on it. But especially with systems like this or the botted accounts, like you're not playing a legitimate experience anymore. So why are you charging people for it? And like Blizzard acknowledges it, and they do nothing about it. So that feels to me, it's felt very scuzzy the last like year or so. It felt very scuzzy. I love how half the player base in the past left because of adding too much RNG, and Blizzard is like, yeah, Keep them adding. I don't know if that's necessarily true. In fact, I think a large portion of the player base that left Standard, primarily a lot of those people went to Battlegrounds, and there's more RNG in Battlegrounds than there is in, traditional Hearthstone. But I do think they lean on these type of silly effects and then try to pass them off as card design, like intuitive card design, when I don't think it is that. I think the dev team is a lot of people who played Hearthstone in Hearthstone's heyday and are now kind of tasked with keeping it going, and they're like, oh, we liked Yogg-Saron, it was cool. But like Yogg was cool because it was the only thing that did that. When like everything does this, it sort of loses its impact for people, I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3. I just realized now that this is 6. You know what? Play this. But it doesn't bother me. I mean, like, if I was competing to be the world's greatest Hearthstone player and you were dealing with all this all the time, I think it would be unenjoyable. I remember playing Arena, when I lost felt reasonable. Now every second loss in Arena feels like random BS that I could do nothing against. I sympathize with that sentiment some.
Mondo board. V dino dance 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 boobies 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 back to bed eye.
Hey, thank you so much, Wicked Kitten. Thank you. I think, oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, why'd it go back to 4? What the hell's happening? I think
I can't do that.
in the past you lost games to just going second with having no tools. Like you just lost and you could there were no cards that could bring you back. There was no PS. It was like you lost to a mech warper, into a piloted shredder, into a whatever, a pit fighter, and then the game was over. And it felt, at the time, I bet it felt very unfair to you then too, if you were playing. That's how it felt to me. It's a hard balance, right? You have to make the cards like new and powerful, otherwise people won't buy them. You also have to make them interesting. You also have to make them balanced. So it's not an enviable position. It's not an easy thing to do. I just don't think, even with the low expectations or giving them the benefit of the doubt, I still don't think they're doing a very good job with balancing that. And admittedly, it's hard. So, I'm not saying I could do it better or I could do it, but I am saying that's not my job to do that. It's my job to
I'm ready.
criticize and analyze and praise the game when necessary. And, well, frankly, one of us is doing our job quite well. And that's me. I'm just talking shit about it right now, so. You're also not getting paid to do it. Well, I'm getting paid to do this. My job. But I'm not getting paid to develop the game. And these are just my thoughts, right? You may disagree, that's fine. Some people have one opinion, some other people have another. That's cool. If he lets me cast my Yogg, then I will. Not every second, but a lot more often than it used to be. I'm not the best person for RNG games, as I do like having control. Yeah, card games in general are just really not great if you're looking for like complete control over the outcomes and stuff. Like, it's a disingenuous counter argument sometimes, but people will often say like, well, you can just play chess. Like there is a huge spectrum of RNG between something like chess and something like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering or Marvel Snap or whatever. The order you draw cards in, the matchups, whether or not you go first or second, like these are all big determining outcomes, and they're completely out of your control. So, but it's like, it's not so in your face as a Yogg that casts 15 spells and then kills you, or a, Conjurer's Calling that rolls, 2 4-mana 7/7s or 2 4-mana 1/1s and wins you or loses you the game. Like that stuff is really easy to identify, but like, there's already a ton of RNG that's taking place in this game, and you still can navigate through it, which is why the same people are still on the top of the leaderboards all the time. Whatever leaderboard you want to look at, it's always the same people. Yeah, maybe. One of my favorite aspects of the arena were the little synergies, like Mech Warper discounting a mech, or Dragon Elemental cards, but nowadays, instead of gaining 1 mana or getting a Flame Geyser, you deal 5 damage or you discover a bunch of dragons. Yeah, I agree. There's, man, I'm really gonna get walloped. I'm not gonna deal with this right now. Yeah, I like those things too, and that's why I'm always such a big proponent for smaller pools of cards where synergies can come to fruition, fewer neutral cards that do nothing but, you know, dilute your deck of anything interesting. At the end of the day, like, the powerful decks are gonna win regardless if they're filled with piloted shredders and, you know, scorpids, or if they're filled with other cards. So I don't know. They have definitely almost never aligned with my preferences for card games or limited card games in terms of like long-term developmental stuff. I already lost to this card once. Can I win against it now instead? Good old piloted into Doomsayer. What's your favorite game? Red, not Hearthstone? Probably Magic the Gathering. I've still been enjoying Genshin. I like Monster Train. I think Monster Train's a great game. I liked a bunch of games when I was a kid growing up. Nintendo games, primarily. Earthbound, Super Mario RPG, Super Mario 64. I like stuff like that. Goes both ways. After trying Arena again for the first time in ages, getting Giant Insect from a random spell was hilarious. Yeah, you know, if you're not so primarily focused on just winning, I think a lot of cool stuff can happen and the game can be fun, but can also be still very frustrating, you know? I hate that this is my turn. This doesn't work. I can't play those two. This guy will cost 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't really work for me. Okay, I want to brew back the thing. I can't do any of this. Okay.
So fun. You wanna cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Just don't help me. It's funny, I don't think we're 100% dead, but I think we're close. Maybe I get an ice barrier. Are you kidding me? I'm getting crazy this idiot. I remember when Firelands Portal was the most broken thing in Arena, and now the card's stronger than it used to be. Yeah, but relative to the field, it's probably a lot less powerful than it was when it came out. I don't hate the buff to Firelands Portal. It kind of felt like a sort of a weak card at 5 damage. And that's just the nature of card games. You're always going to have to print stronger and stronger cards. It's kind of like inevitable, right? It's the best thing I can hit here. I don't really know. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of options. Reverberate. Okay, that's pretty good. I have to double trade. If I hit here, ping, 3-1. It needed a buff? Yeah, I think it needed a buff. Could have been 6 mana at summon a 5, although maybe they thought that would be confusing for people. If I conjure, so you know what? Fuck it. Let's conjure that thing. Probably should have done that first. Both of those at brush. Kill me, dude. Kill me. What does this card do? Whenever this attacks, reduce the cost of holy spells in your hand. Holy spells? It's true, Red, you have to scale. Oh my god, but what if you have a pack and the rares aligned, but some were synergistic and most of it was drafting commons and some powerful uncommons? Oh my god. You have to think about your mana base. It's impossible. So you're saying just make it Magic the Gathering? Yeah, that'd be an improvement. Pretty sure. And did I thank Wicked Kitten for her bits, by the way? I don't know if I did. Thank you. I saw Kripali was in there too for a minute. Did I imagine that? Is that some sort of horrible nightmare? I feel like it might have been.
I fight.
Dude, my holy spells dropping. Okay. Man, I would love to get a counter spell down this turn. Oh my god, it costs 1. She has boobies, Wicked Kitten. I think you're right about that. You know what? Somewhat irritating. I'm shocked that you understood Poets Rambling. Well, we've been doing this little song and dance for years now. You know what I was digging, now that I think about it, is that that mana discount I was getting. That was pretty primo there. Let's kill this Cretan. Let's twin spell this. 2 things. I can play a 5. I think I'll just play a 3 and a 2. There's so many cards. He's probably going to test for counterspell pretty consistently here. None of this helps me. None of it's particularly powerful. Neon. Magic trick. Mage needs like a 2 mana, deal 3, heal for 8. That can't be good for me. That's not good for me now. Hit ping. Fire sale? Where'd the secret come from? Try to split it, but 2 7s I'm probably not beating. You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I can double trade here. Seems like that was a bug. That seems like unlikely to have been the thing that would happen.
I see you.
Was an explosive deal 1? When Divine Shield minion was played to the hero? No. Depends on what the health is, I think. I think it still factors the health of the minion that's played. It's not helpful for me. It had 8 health. Yeah, the minion had 8 health. It's kind of weird. It's always been an unintuitive card, though, I feel. It's always been a little confusing for people. Even those of us who play this game for a living. It's like if I play this, don't I take like 2 or something? Or I don't know. Nothing went off. That's kind of good. His guy? Okay. My guy? It's so close to being good. It's not good enough. 6. Need heals? Yeah, we needed to find an ice barrier at some point. That hasn't happened. Ice barrier and freeze his guy. How does that happen? Maybe that's how it happens? Star power. Just kill his guy. Doesn't help me enough though, right? Fireland's too expensive. Molten rune? Or some sort of magic thing? Sort of. Oh, that's what we needed. That was part of what we needed. It's part of it. Fireland Ziliax? No, unfortunately you get 6s now, no Ziliax. We also couldn't cast Firelands, which is kind of a detriment to that plan. Okay, well, our deck's not that good. We did find an Infinitize, right? Or did we draft one? We found one, but the average Mage deck is still probably better than our deck with Infinitize, I guess. I gotta pee now. JH, thank you for the follow. JH, let me pee. Let me use this time to pee real fast. Sorry, we have kitty appearance as well. Okay, I'm back. I have a cat with me. Let's see if he'll hang out here. Okay.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked for.
What's the thing? Reduce the cost of the cards in both my starting hands by 1. I still don't think I want it. Let's see if he'll learn that if he stays in this area, I can.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Wow, that's a good opener. Against a paladin. You don't want to go out, right? You just came in. Get some catnip. I gave him. We ate turkey in the kitchen. We ate turkey out there.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay, real quick. Gotta take a turn. Gotta take a turn. I mean, with that card out there, I'd like to. I could use abusing your generosity for snacks. You can have them. What if he whores himself about the neighborhood, getting food, and now he's gonna get fat like a chocobo? He runs around all day. Probably won't do that. You got a visitor? Okay, well, look at this guy. Don't mind the setup. It's okay, he wants to stomp on all the Pokemon cards. Alright, I must clean up after this.
I'm not going down without a forged in flame.
Well, they might probably want to see you. Oh, here he goes. He's a star tonight.
Grant you peace.
Orange cat, you're in it. Don't put that at me. Don't point that thing at me. Oh no. I'll move some of this for him. What are we doing here? Let's...
Never back down. I can take him. Wait, not all of
Okay.
them.
Okay. Oh my lord. This is the best stream of the year, probably of all time. Someone's got to get a clip so Tasney will believe it. Not sure what he's doing.
Jaina
I had the Hearthstone in larger face cam. Get a picture, so we'll get excited.
Mine is the only
Okay.
way.
You asked for.
Don't want. I think this guy has chosen you. I mean, you know, okay with that. He doesn't usually get up in my lap or anything. Cat is also red. It's on brand. Is the mic picking him up?
Smuggle.
Just let the cat play. He'd do great, probably. Ba-ba-ba. Just move some of the stuff out of his way. Fine. I should have cleaned this stuff up earlier. It's my fault. Is mine getting picked up? I've never picked him up before. He just... Oh.
Who's a good tentacle?
Kind of let him do his thing. Real voice. 2 munchkins for the price of 1. Let me see. You wanted to be the star of the show. Right. Okay, I'm paying attention now, kind of. What do my cards do?
Chill out. He's too
The steward I'm playing has 19 plagues in his deck. He only has 7 HP. Out of 27 cards, he doesn't draw one. Then he goes and plays Nourish and selects draw 3. Did you kill him? Oh. You know what? That was pretty good for me. That was pretty delightful. Alright, what are we doing? We got 2 trash things. One not total trash thing. Okay, this has been motivation to actually clean up my desk in case he wants to come back and stomp on our it's all over the ground. Let's just stomp on our, whatever you call it. It could be good, I don't know. Pokemon everywhere, gods above. Hey, you wanna play a little Genshin today after this run, you think? Like an hour, maybe? Deals 6 damage. I own a Great Cat, or he owns me. How do I reverberate that? That's a good card. I guess there's no guarantee that he's getting prime minions. Genshin, you say? Perhaps. I did my bosses already. I fought Child once, and I fought the Wolf once. And I fought Raiden once. Figured I could, I could use him. This is like the tentacle warlock of our dreams, man, of our nightmares. His side of the board pretty good. I mean, the primes, we can beat a prime minion, can't we? Get something awesome here. Rewine's probably okay. So good. You know, I'm just gonna save that for later. That's nice. Let's push it. We'll put some damage into him. I posted the clip in the Discord? Okay, thank you. She'll probably like that. I can shoot that. Do this, man. There's some really good 8-cost things. Fire Sale in the deck. I'd cast a Fire Sale, huh? We kill the big one. 5. Okay, let's start here. Okay. Crisis averted. I want to play a 3. Is this worth it?
Efficient is sufficient.
70 cards. Is it a new patch? It's a new patch, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good too. I don't know. Yeah. New sets, old sets, new sets.
Who's a good tentacle?
The barons are ours.
You are.
Alright, what am I doing? I'm bumping here.
Dysfunctional.
How am I killing it? In a multitude of different ways, potentially. I want to leave that up, or maybe I do. Oh, I love this song.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna...
Let's dance.
Jingle jangle yourself, Mr. Sebastian. He's got a jangle, you know. 5 cost, probably crap. Puts me deeper into fatigue, which is kind of cool for him. That's what I do about I just blizzard it. None of those have rush, right? Why does that have rush? None of them have taunt either, right? Good God.
You've heard of me. Let's dance. Hey, what do you want standing around? You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright, I'm just gonna do that. We'll sit. What just happened? Why is that happening? I don't have any burn. It's just a drafted Rustwix. Symphony of Sin. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's still alive.
Jaina versus Gera.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
You asked for.
Okay. Solanier, thank you for the follow. Solanier.
Hail to you.
I can't do that. Hello.
Oh my god, the Cthulhu Master himself.
done.
Okay, grand finale. That's our strat, I guess. Magic Fin. Shifter again. How many times have we got Shifter? 3 times this run?
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Oh my god, that guy's going to bed. Watch post. You know what? Let's play a watch post. I thought I was really gonna hate the beginning of the game. Different effects, but so far they're not as bad as I thought they'd be. Yeah. I feel like, again, most of them are pretty low impact, which is, I think, what you want from them. You don't want them to be... The ones that are more impactful feel like they stop you from playing the game. I don't think that's good.
Unravel.
Mr. Red, what's up, Keck W? Oh my god. Frickin' I really like that guy. That dies. Banned in Arena. The other watch post was the really good one, the 3 mana one. It's the best thing I can get here. Stealth, I mean, whatever. What? Why? I haven't told you all the records I bought. I done did 5 last week. This week we're up to 4. Which albums did you buy? Sorry, Taz is here now. We have to keep it down a little bit. This guy's, Bossy is a stream star. He's asleep. Down.
I wonder.
What the? It's our lucky day. Our lucky stars. Taz is here. Hide the hookers and the booze. Hide the hookers and the booze. So cute. Yeah, I don't know, he doesn't want to be out there. It's too cold. What a guy. Where's our music? Hope the cat does supreme evil to the Pokemon. He already stomped on most of them. That's fine, though. That's fine. The easiest way to hide the booze is to empty it. Cat wants to drink the booze. Anthony's here. Hi. Please take care of him. Remember, he likes a cheek and head scratches. Keep him warm. Oh yeah, it's warm in here. It's not that cold out, but I got the heat blasting. I'm sweating. It's good. It's a good day. Yeah, I was petting him a lot, but I'm not gonna... He's falling asleep, so I'm not gonna bother him right now, even though I want to. I can throw runes down, I guess. That's so adorable. He could sleep anywhere, but he chose you. Yeah, he did. He's here this afternoon. Man, I really like that guy. Know if there's like a lot of ways to kill these. The old 16 damage. What do you get? Who could not like him? Probably Poet. Probably evil Poet. That's pretty good. Said this was the best stream of the year. Yeah, but you didn't say why. Well, I want a good photo, but I don't want to wake him up. You think I'm gonna wake him up if I...
Jaina versus the Lich King!
The past is dead.
You asked for.
Okay, that may not have worked. His cat-like reflexes were... I was no match for them. If Red farts with a cat on his lap, Would that be animal cruelty? And he could be charged and lose his job. Why wouldn't fart? Good question, though. Good statement. You did a really good job, poet. Yeah. What I would give to be there. What would you give? Your whole life? No, you don't have to do that. I request a cat cam. Yeah, we should get a cam over there. I give away Poet's entire Magic the Gathering collection. No, we need something valuable. We need something rare and valuable. Not trash. How about Poet's nude photographs of Whoopi Goldberg? You ever considered your own cat? No. Don't start that up. You're gonna be in a world of hurt, my friend. You've been suggesting something so ridiculous. When is Puppet Game coming back again? That was fun. The Life of Pi. The Lies of P? As I definitely expertly called it all the time. Don't foresee it coming back in the immediate future. I've just been having too much fun playing Arena. Can this 1/1 get a buff for him? Oh shit. You like the new meta? Please don't let him win the 50-50. It's very important. Fudge! Frickin' heck. It's okay. It's not that much different than the last meta. It's nice when things shift a little bit, though. New cards, new little anomalies or whatever, it's fine. There's no cat in the world better than Sebastian. That's the main problem. Also, I don't know the place suitable or where pets are allowed. Yeah, it's tough. It'd be tough to get another cat when this guy's the best. Why go and get the second best cat? Although the second best cat would still be a nice, thing. I'm gonna find his owner and ask her if I can have him.
Feel that healing beat.
So I can ping and play a 3. I can play the 4 and play a 1. And then I'll get
I can take him.
some tangible benefit from the effect that's going on here at least. Thank you very much. And another stream who plays Hearthstone all the time. I've been in a hospital for 4 months with cirrhosis of the liver. But at least Hearthstone cheers me up. Thank you very much. Hey man, I hope you recover. Can you recover from that? I hope you're doing okay. You're doing the best you can possibly be doing. If I had Sebastian, I'd take care of him forever. Yeah, you would. I could tell. I could tell that. Can I have your cat? Well, he's outside all the time. Can you just officially, like... Okay, well, a couple things. One, I want them to, agree not to, like, take him away. Or if they do, they just give him to me instead. Or if they die, then they can give him to me also. Boy, if I hit this 3, 2, 4. Shoot, you know what? That's the second best one. Stupid, stinky Grime Walker. Imagine if their response was something like, "Who the heck are you? Stay away from him." Yeah. So I don't know who his owner is. I've never met his owner. But the lady that lives just like a couple of units adjacent, she was taking care of him when the person who owned him was out of town. And then this lady, who we talked to a few times, was like, "Oh yeah, he just like, he walks around all day." Like, I guess he has a cat door for her house, is what she was saying. But like, he's just outside most of the day, and while she was out of town, she was just putting food out for him. So, I don't know. But you gotta befriend them at least, so if they're ever thinking of leaving, they'll at least tell you. Then we know when to steal him. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. That'd be the best time to steal him. The time in which they considered taking him away. I mean, what choice would we really have then? And then if you asked him on his opinion, he'd probably say, "Oh yeah, I want to stay." Oh, he's on the move. Is he coming? He's probably coming to leave, would be my guess. Let's see if I can entice him. He had his little cat nap. He definitely wants to go outside now, I can tell. Alright, he can go out. I don't want to. It's an outdoor cat. I'm gonna leave it open. Any more clips? Post them for me. I'm gonna retake a nap. See you lovelies later. Alright, Wicked Kid. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your day. Alright. Wants to leave because you weren't playing with him. He breaks my heart. No, we were playing. No. You are a, you criticize me. But he was sleeping on the couch. He was crawling all over me. We were playing. We played all afternoon. Sometimes he just gotta go. Sometimes he just wants to go out. He's an outdoor cat. That's what he does. Mommy and Daddy fight. Freeze one? Wow. Cast a free counter spell at some point, maybe? That's kind of cool. But you can tell when he wants to play. He'll come to you. And you can tell when he wants to sleep. When he goes over there and closes his eyes and doesn't move. Doesn't move. Who's the mommy and who's the daddy in the situation? Good question. We played the pouncing games with him. We played the pouncing games. Jump kicked Mr. Fishy across the room. He spent the afternoon in the corner in the bedroom. It seems to be like something he rather enjoys. So he wouldn't even leave the corner to come onto the bed. So I just laid on the bed with his stick. But even then for a while he didn't want to play. But then later he did. Wow. Counter spell. Counter spell shall give him hell. You know what? Conjurer's Calling is quite satisfactory here. Spell ya later, DK. Spell ya later. Really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Disgusting turn. This card is absurd with that other spell we cast. Dude, I love that he's triggering the counter spell. Because if we draw another one... Whoa, that's sick, dude. Did it hit first? Guess you can still hero power. Amazing, he got walloped here for 8. I believe you, I never lie. Oh, right, it gets extra health, huh? Can we risk it? Probably not. For 2 more crushes. Okay, okay. Having a good run here. Okay. Oh my lord. This is the best stream of the year, probably of all time. Someone's gotta get a clip so Tasney will believe it. First minion played costs 1 less.
Only death is colder than the depths.
What a guy.
You asked for.
When I want minions, I guess I wouldn't mind Wildfire the rest of the game. Thanks for clipping it. Oh, I knew. I mean, he was here for longer on stream. I wasn't worried. You might want to go back like an hour, 45 minutes. Get to see him. He was doing stuff. I know how you like it when he does stuff.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
Almond tits? Wow. Ain't never heard of those before. He got all up on the table. It was wild. It was wild. Ooh, speaking of wild. I'd still take this card. So stupid. This guy's absolutely asinine.
The calm before the storm.
Discovery.
It's kind of cool. He likes collecting Pokemon cards. I think his favorite is Mew. You think his favorite's Mew? I think you're right. Oh no. Oh, heck no. He's probably out of nature spells, let's be honest. I want that. Is that dumb? I'll take this. It could all be good with Heromancer at some point. I already have this on a playlist? How? Never heard it in my life. Oh, that weapon's nasty. Can deal 3. Next turn I can corrupt it. Down to 4, then shoot. I have to get a minion down. But I have no mana. I feel like I've had no mana the whole game. Snap freeze. Choose a character. If it's friendly, restore 6. If it's an enemy, deal 3. How much does this cost? 2? Okay. Just found out that Mew doesn't evolve into Mewtwo. No, they're different. They're both basic Pokemon. Oh, you missed. We did a Pokemon opening. J Kill sent us some Pokemon cards. I don't know if you knew this. I was also at some point. Man, we had a really eventful stream. This was one of my favorite ones he sent. Why did that go to 3? How and why did I get screwed so handsomely? What did you get? What did we all get? This first edition Chansey from, I think, Neo Destiny? Neo Revelations? I'm not sure what the sets are from back then. It's cool Chansey. What did he hex? Oh, 3-5? I don't care about that. Oh, I'm at 15. Maybe I care. Gold Charizard and Reshiram promo card. This is actually a lot of Charizards. This Full Art Charizard. And this Radiant Charizard. He doesn't have a lot of power on board right now, huh? Can kill 1. Makes like a Bloodlust better. Glad I didn't drop all these. Jigglypuff. Some really great lookers there. Yeah, we always need more, you know? Raise 1. I guess if it hits there, I can kill it. Man, that's such a crazy card to get from it.
Hey, what are you all standing around for?
Oh, let's do it like that. Just don't want to die to something dumb like Bloodlust if I can avoid it. There's not that many things I can avoid, but that's something I can avoid this turn.
I sure hope they do.
Leave none
Dude,
standing.
that's so good for him. It's like, got nothing going on. Now he's got a lot going on. Oh, Lord. And I can't kill it. And I still can't kill it. Now I can kill it. A 1-mana Ellie is... Oh, I'm gonna hold that. A 1-mana Ellie is better than a Hero Power here. Most of the time. I mean, this is a great elemental to get. Just trade that away? Maybe it's not enough. Doesn't even remove everything.
Reality.
Trying to get a little bit of wiggle room. 17's, you know, the difference between 17 and 11 is humongous, right? And then if you're at 11 and he puts you down to 6 or 7, that's also a big deal. Shit just happened here? Well, why didn't I draft a counterspell instead? Why didn't I draft the counterspell instead? Redbeard?
Drink with me, friend.
Well, we're gonna take 3 back down to 11. Still not susceptible to things like Bloodlust. He has an elemental. We learned the lesson that doesn't work for some reason. Now he's gonna wonder why. It should work. It doesn't work. If anybody has a clip of that, that'd be kind of cool. That happened to me and it was very frustrating. But when this anomaly is present, it does not consider this discount till after the fact. Let's get a weapon. Just do a bunch of crap here to me. Oh, split it. Probably not better for me. Guess I need to do this. 16, it could not kill him still, but I still just have to do it like this. Definitely a possibility. It's bugged with Finale in general. Interesting. To shoot my minion and to swing into my face feels like a half-assed approach, where he should have just gone all face, right? How many of these have we cast? 0. Let's see what Oh, I need to conjure it though. I can't. Oh well. Finale broken with cost reduction, thank you.
The calm before the storm.
Fire sale is pretty good. I guess it's just staying even. It doesn't get in my head, right? Well, if I can turn the 5/4 into a conjure. He knows we have the conjurer though, huh? So maybe feels like he has to, No, he didn't feel that way. Alright, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna use the half we've already used, because he should know about it. It's trash. Is this less trash? This is coming down. We're gonna hold this for now. I like to still win the game if we get a chance, right? No Deathwing. Take my clip spam, you're doing great. I thought we were gonna lose that Death Knight game when I had my mind on Genshin, and now
You are victorious.
we plod along ever forward. I guess we haven't even been on for 6 hours yet. I used to do 7 or 8 hours. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like in the last year or two, I don't know if it's Hearthstone, I just feel like I got old, man. I got older. What do you think about the current arena meta? Do you enjoy it? Yeah, I think it's okay. Right now I'm enjoying it. I might phone it in on Genshin until next week. Just spend my resin and beat my dailies. Oh lord. I've been doing the Archon quest, so I'm trying to finish at least Sumeru and I can start Fontaine. It's only been out for a month. Right?
My sorcery will prevail. You asked for.
Let's see. The thing at the end of your turn, give... The end of your turn, each player gives... Okay, the 1 health thing. So I don't want a useless spell, and I don't want a 3/4 that gives him a 0/3 that might just be getting bigger and bigger every turn. I also don't want to coin out Babbling Book because I want this guy to get the extra health. I also really don't want Explosive Runes because now I can only draw 1 card instead of 2. But what can you do? That part wasn't up to me.
Audio processing.
Audio processing. Just don't want this thing like spiraling out of control. Not that that's the biggest, you know, deal or whatever, but did he get something? He did. I mean, of course he gets something, but so hopefully it buffs in there. I'll shoot it. Second best hit. Shoot it anyway. I have good cards. Bum, 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 bum. I forged? What? The Eye of Chaos. Interesting. Instead of just pinging it, I think I would have done that. And I really wish... Oh, that's a 5/5 now. I really wish I got more Tendril cards.
My powers are never truly.
That's a problem. That's a problem. That is... Man, that could be kind of crazy. I'll take it. 1 mana, 1/1. Give your hero 2 attack and 2 armor. That's pretty solid. That's like a supercharged lackey. Yeah, they've been good to us today. We've had good tendrils pretty much throughout the night. Actually, not bad, no.
Presentation is everything.
Wait, I can't. I can't. I got too strong. I'm like Trunks, I got too buff, but I can't move fast enough. Oh, fuck, I just realized it gives it extra health, too. That's bad. Oh, shit. Okay, this will probably work. It'll probably do something for me. Yeah, you know, that's good. It's good. This is better that it hit that one, huh? Because otherwise I couldn't kill it. I just need to find a way to get more Dresh. Squawking bird. I don't mind gaining 8. Do I ever want to hold it and try to gain more? I think I would, except for the fact that the rest of my turn absolutely blows. So I don't think I can really do that. Right? Like, otherwise what? I'm playing explosive runes, deconstructor, like none of that makes sense. And it's not like I'm not gonna have target.
Processing.
Fire sale. Do I ever have lethal? Probably like some percentage of the time I'm really close to lethal. But I guess I don't really need to do this, right? I have 9 mana. It doesn't really benefit me that much, I don't think. I'm just gonna split it a bunch with the man, like with a 3 mana. 3, 4. I could split it and get 5 attack right now. That's kind of nice, no? Clock him for 5. If I get Alec here, I think I can just kill him. I could have killed him here, I think. I don't think I can anymore.
I'm ready. Time runs out on me.
Yeah, I'll just sit. Sure. Okay, I bought Prince, Sign of the Times, Chicago too, cheap, both double albums. Then today I picked up Jeff Beck's Blow by Blow and Nina Simone Sing the Blues. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you listen to any of these, or do you just do you open them, or what's going on there? What's the? I don't know the like what you do when you're doing record things. When you're a record guy, you just like never open. Of course I listen. Okay, but you put on $250 headphones, because otherwise, what's the point?
You win.
Otherwise, what's the point? I have my system set up so I can watch Twitch and listen through a PC. Wow, that doesn't count as listening, dude. What an amateur. What an absolute amateur. Never player. Oh, draw a card. Oh, okay. That one doesn't bother me as much as the coin one. What's my favorite anomaly? Well, I'd be an absolute, complete, and utter moron if I said anything other than the one that adds Yogg Saron Hope's End to your hand, wouldn't I? I have some speakers also, buddy. Okay, it doesn't count though. I feel like listen to me bebop and scat around, but you're trying to listen to Miles Taylor. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, man. I have Aqualung, but I see what you are doing, baby. I'm not a baby.
Drink with me, friend.
Hey, Aqualung. That's a good song, man. You like that? Or a good album? Is the album called Aqualung? Either way, some people like it. All those people in the business? Freakazoids.
Challenge accepted.
Maybe he thinks Flame Ward is in and won't attack because of it. Dude, oh my god. Wait, I thought that was one that buffed the demons. I'm getting absolutely smacked here, dude. I have Fire Sale in the deck. Seems like every mage, nope, every other mage draws Fire Sale in that spot on that turn. If we get Lifesteal would be nice. No, wait, that's the worst one. Wait, that's the absolute worst one. It's the only one that doesn't do anything. It actually actively hurts me. He doesn't even have the option to train. Darn it. Okay, he did nothing. That's kind of helpful, except I'm also going to be doing nothing here. Maybe this card scares him. Remember how I got in the airplane over the sea? It's a gatefold, and the album cover feels and looks real nice. I love that album. That's my favorite album of all time. Good selection. I approve of it. Fire Sale would be great to pick up on this very turn. Darn it. Cards just, they really don't do anything here, I've noticed. I'm apparently playing Arena against Rope Coach. You ain't playing against me, man. I'm playing fast and loose.
Can they survive the ring of death?
What does this do? Could still fire sale. Many turns to get a fire sale. Need to high roll some 4-drops. It's a good card. Need to high roll some 4-drops. Those are also good cards. Not good 4-drops to roll into. What's the arena meta looking like? It's looking like get Mage or get Fucked. Or in this case, get Warlock. But in general, I think you really want to just play Mage. That may be the only consistently viable class. Death Knight to a lesser extent, maybe. Mage just has so many tools. I think this is a below average Mage deck, as silly as that sounds. I think this is a below average Mage. Nice. I'm a patient person, but that is irritating. Hey, you know what? Thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. I think Blizzard should just shorten the rope, if anything. Not punish the people who use the rope that Blizzard gives them. For sure you're overperforming. Yeah, it's a good deck. Well, it's a below average Mage deck, which I think is better than pretty much everything. Obviously you're gonna lose to Sargeras or whatever. But like, the deck's only got a couple of cards that generate cards. So the Synthesize, honestly, Synthesize has felt worse. Maybe it's because I just haven't had it a lot, or haven't cast it a lot. I feel like the pool of elementals is bigger, so you see a wider range of things, but maybe I'm wrong. Ruined Orbs are insane. Void Scripture was it's an insane card, but it really didn't even hit too much, maybe a few times. Conjures and Reverberation are absurd. The rest of the deck just isn't really all that good. Like those 4 or 5 cards probably carried us to 8 wins. Yeah, let's see what we get. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Leave something, hit the notification bell, do all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it helps. I think it does help. And you know, if you're liking the new Anomalies, or if you don't like them, I'm actually curious what people on YouTube and Twitch feel about them. Provide the feedback to Blizzard.